This is a video I am very excited to make. So after making that Trackmaster video I did not long ago, I made a kind of joke tweet. I didn't really expect anybody to respond to it, talking about how much I missed James at the Boulder Mountain set, since it was my first Trackmaster set ever, and how I would basically trade any model I own now to have a new one. Imagine my surprise when one of my patrons messages me and he says, well, how serious are you? So before anything, huge shout out to KirboModels for not only bringing me this much nostalgia, but for making this entire video even possible. This is gonna be so fucking fun. You've already seen the title and thumbnail. You know what's in this box, and I do too, so I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to make an intro on this. I'm just excited. Let's just do it. Let's just jump into this thing. Let's see, I got this set when it first came out, and that was in 2007, so yeah, I was 6. I was 6 years old when I first got this set, and probably 10 by the last time I saw it and was able to play with it and see it complete. So yeah, it's been a long time coming. I'm 22 now. I'm an old man. Let's relive some fun memories. All right, I'm not actually 22 yet, but I will be this year, and this is kind of like an early surprise for that. Or that's what I'm calling it. I think I opened it upside down, but I don't really care. Okay, we've got some tracks, ladies and gentlemen. We've got, oh wow, we've got some pretty crisp adapter tracks for this is when, you know, when Trackmaster first came around and Tommy was getting kicked out. So these were the adapter tracks that everybody like me was after, so you could connect your engine wash or whatever track you already had to the new stuff. And we've got some classic ones. That's pretty cool. Got another curve. I just saw something that hit me pretty hard, if you couldn't tell. Ladies and gentlemen, Trackmaster Boulder. Oh my, this is so cool. All right, I'm not gonna lie, he does look a little bit mortified. Those eyes are kind of huge, but just, it's been, again, since like 2007 to 2010 since I've seen this thing, and to hold it and I guess be able to take it in again. This is insane. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, heads up. You know, I always knew he was small, but this is kind of shocking. I remember him being, I guess, a little bigger than this. He's micro, but you know, he's a boulder with a face. He's still intimidating. Don't let that fool you. All right, what else do we got in here? We've got one piece of the mountain. We've got some risers that are gonna take us up to the mountain. Let's get those out to more track. Get this paper out of the way. All right, this is the boulder piece of the mountain, and basically this little piece here activates that and sends Boulder flying. We've got more track. Let's get this out here. And I think we're getting close. We are getting close, ladies and gentlemen. We've got even more track. Never mind. Oh, okay. Okay, this is where... All right, so kind of like how they did with the adapters. In early Trackmaster sets, they had these really cool, really nice buffer stops. I'll put a picture on screen of what the later ones looked like. These used to come with these little signs, and you would put them right on top like that, and basically the goal was get whatever set this thing was coordinated with so it makes sense. Or I guess if you already had that set, you would, you know, point this sign towards it or connect. I don't know. It was cool. It was a cool thing. This one specifically is for the Sodor Copper Mine, which is, I'm pretty sure that's the one with Toby, which was also a flip face set. Could be wrong there. I'll put it on screen, but that's what that is referring to. And this set actually has it. These are not very big pieces. So when you find buffer pieces like this or sets, they're normally not included. This time we got one. Let's go. Let's see here, we've got, oh, this is a special piece of track. So again, the James in this set is gonna be a flip face. So this little piece here, you can activate on the bottom, and when James hits this, it will flip his face for you. So you don't have to stop the train and do it yourself. Let's see here, we've got turnout piece, and we've got a crisp battery. You know, I'll take a battery not being in the engine. That is a lifesaver. Thank you so much. Thank God. thank God. I cannot stand getting a Trackmaster engine and it's already got the battery in it and is probably ruined. This is the way to do it. If you're going to send somebody a battery, which I don't think... You didn't tell USPS you did this, did you? Uh-oh. I mean, if you're going to send something with a battery, do it like this. Ace. All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the flip face James. Oh, okay. All right, let's get everything else out of the box first, then we'll focus on that. There shouldn't be much else left in here. It should be... All right, is that it? No way, we've got the instructions. I don't need them, but we've got the classic instructions for this set. That is so cool. Yeah, there those are. We don't have the box, sadly, but I mean, whatever, I'll take this. That is awesome. All right, so we've got everything. Really quick, I'll show off the mountain piece. This is probably one of my favorite pieces of Trackmaster stuff ever. And again, a lot of it's going to be nostalgia, but also just for the functionality and for what it was. Kind of similar to this curve piece. It's got a little switch here on the bottom that will flip James's face for you if you want, and we use these pieces to complete it. So this one goes here like so, and the larger piece for Boulder will go here like so. And now you've got your mountain I can't even talk. Mountain piece built. I am so excited to see this. This is so cool. You take Boulder like so, and you put him on the top. I didn't even have to push the button. He's just as excited as I am. And now that we've taken a look at all of this, I think it's high time we take a look at one of the biggest attractions this set had, James. Now, this James is not a typical James. Duh. It is a flip face James, and he has a smiling face and an angry face, I believe. Get him out of this paper. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Trackmaster flip face James, and kind of like I was saying, similar to the RC James we took a look at not too long ago, this one has a painted white running board and his lamp irons are in, if I can get the camera to focus, kind of a darkish gray. And again, the highlight, he has a flip face ability, so he can be happy, he can be angry. Just such a cool toy. This entire set is just so awesome. And to think this was the main introduction, or I mean, it was my main introduction into Trackmaster, but this was one of the big sets they used to introduce the new range over Tomy, and they did it well. This is how you do it. This is just such a cool James. We are sadly looking at some sticker detail here on the tender, but what's also really interesting is these gray wheels that he has. That's something that I believe is unique to this James only, and yeah, I guess now we just have to see if he works. It should be... There we go. The good thing about these older Trackmaster and Tomy models was just how easy it was to pop this coal piece off. We've got power. Ladies and gentlemen, he works, and I think you know what that means. Let's get to building this set. It's time. It's time to give this man the attention he deserves. Like, look at that. Look at that. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? And they only made one? They made more than one. They made a Toby too, and a Tom. I'm gonna stop talking. I know I get nostalgic and sound like an old man a lot, but it's just because stuff like this was so out there. It was so unique, and I wish Thomas and Friends still had that drive to be that. All right, we've got James tested. We've got literally every piece and then some. I think the only thing left to do now is assemble this thing, so let's get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the entire set now built. Thankfully, we had every piece, so the entire thing is here. We also got both of these little pieces here set to flip James's face. I don't think you can see that. It's flipped, though. Trust me, it's there. Which means the only thing left to do is give this guy his first run. Well, not his first, my first run with him. You know what I mean. Let's just get to this. I'm excited. All right, get the sign facing to him. And ladies and gentlemen, he is off. Oh my, okay, here we go. What? Did that flip his face? Did his face just flip? There's no way. I was about to say. There it is. That's the one. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do, James? What's the plan here? What's the game plan? What's the game plan here? What's the aw? Like a real dude. That's how you do it. Come on, come on. What else can you say? What else can you want from a real man? Again? Nah, that's what I thought.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.